Hi there, Johnny Daniel, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! How are you tonight? I have good news. I got registered for Onstage Convention, formerly known as, in Las Vegas, staying at the Bally's Resort. So, yay! Hoping to bring back a whole bunch great stuff and great information for you. That is in November. So, if you're hoping that I bring something back, like more information on the new trimmer, right? Please let me know so I can be definitely keeping my eyes open. Not that I don't the whole time, but what is it? 80% you hear and then you sleep and then you only have about 30%. Yeah, something like that. Whatever the stats are, but you understand what I'm getting at. Couple other things. The Paper Pumpkin for this month, which will finish subscription-wise or prepaid code-wise, needs to be inputted no later than September 10th. That will be for a themed Halloween box, and that will have 20 favors in it, not cards. Now, I'm sure some of the accents and whatnot can be used for cards, but the emphasis is going to be on favors, and obviously 20 is about a class size. Well, at least hopefully. I hope for you teachers starting out next week, your class size is at 20 and not 30 anymore. So that is what's going on for Paper Pumpkin. And let's see, the recruiting bonus is still happening. The holiday catalogs, I had the open house on Saturday. If you were not able to make it, please let me know. I'd be happy to drop off. Today I was in Yucca. I will be there again on Friday. So if you would like for me to stop at Starbucks, it'll be a little bit of a shorter stop because it's before the first football game. But I'd be happy to do that for you, so please let me know. Let's see, what else? What else? Is that enough? I don't know. Also be watching for a promotion to kick off the new holiday catalog. I will be doing some kind of special. I'm not sure what. It will not be the 12 Days of Christmas like last year, I think it was. That was a little bit much to keep track of. So I will be doing some kind of promo or some kind of prizes. Okay, so you want to pay attention to that and get your wish list ready. If you need another one, let me know. Or if you still need a catalog, please let me know. I did order 64, so there's plenty. So help me get rid of them because they do no good in my drawer. And I can always order more, right? What better way? Let's see, what else? You probably want to see what else I've ordered, right? So tonight we're going to be creating from the Frosted Suite. I thought it was just absolutely gorgeous, and some vellum and whatnot. We're going to be going through the frosted paper and then a couple other things that came along. So let's see. Anything else? I don't think so yet. Let's swing you down and get going. So hold on. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jude. How are you guys? I have 3 on, so I'm not sure who my third is. Looks like it might be Lise. Hi, Lise. How are you, honey? I saw your little logo in the corner. If that's, if that's a thing. So hopefully I'm getting better at aiming you correctly and doing correctly. It took me a little while with the last time I changed mounts and whatnot, so we're gonna get there. Like everything else, it's been about 6 months, so it's about time for me to get the hang of it, right? So, how's everybody tonight? I know it's gonna be starting to get warmer again, which I don't like either, but that's why I'm asking how you're doing, okay? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention, while I'm getting the computer set up, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, Heidi's party is Saturday. You need to let me know within the next half hour if you intend to come. Jude, I don't know. I know you wrote down the address, but you left it here. So I didn't know if that was you. It looked like you're writing, hun. So just let me know if you're intending to come. You don't have to tell me if you're not, unless you want to. So, alrighty. Oh, and Cheryl, Nance got her catalog. So, alright. For tonight, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got that came in the magic box, okay? And let's see, what else are we going to talk about? I'm going to try to get some of this light to go off the glare, I should say. So let's see. Does that help at all? Hold on a second, you guys. I see this shine right here, and I'm like not liking it. So if I move this over, give me a half a second. I'm sorry. I know you thought we were done. It doesn't seem to be getting better. So we're just going to leave it be. Right? Okay. So here we go. Okay. So for tonight, just FYI, this is the Snowman Punch with the Snowman Season. So we've got Let It Snow, we've got Merry Christmas, hoping the season builds heartwarming memories. Yay, right? So awesome. I wish it had every snowflake is unique, you know, that kind of saying, but hey, whatever. And then we've got Peg Leg Snowman over here, so I'm not quite sure about that one. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. So I also wanted to go over the frosted, and hopefully you guys can see this okay. Yeah? Alright, so obviously there's a couple pages of each. There's 4 pages of each, but obviously I only have 3 because, well, I like this one. And not because of this side. Actually, because of that side. At least for right now, because this to me is awesome because it reminds me of the thistles in Scotland. And it's not so wintry that you can actually use it fall and a little bit of summer. So that would be the why. Okay. So we've got some silver and white stripe with some gorgeous frozen, are they dandelions or papyrus? I'm not sure. I am not a herbologist. I don't remember what the term is. Anyways, I'm not a gardener either. So we've got some snowflakes, because you gotta have snowflakes, and then some wintry scenes. You know, they don't do desert for the winter, right? Because it would look the same. Brown is brown, right? So we've got some leaves here. And then we've got some more frozen vegetation of some sort. It has purple in it, so I'm wondering if that's the papyrus. I don't know. So let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we've got a different leaf. Notice that this one had the silver in it, and this one's kind of a reverse of that, if I could say that correctly. And then this is what sold me. Can you imagine this card in a shadow box form with the deer from Nature's Beauty, for those of you that have it, on the back cover? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because that's enough to get you going, right? I know it's gorgeous, right? So this to me is awesome because it looks a little bit more floral instead of snowflake. So this is going to go into the new year. When we didn't get our Christmas cards done and we want like a Happy New Year, oops, I missed you. Yeah, that's going to be that card, by the way. Okay. Because you know it's going to happen. And then we got some more frozen vegetation. I guess we're really hoping for it to be under 108, huh? And then we've got some pine with the metallic. Pine fronds? No, that's palm fronds. Pine boughs. Boughs. We're going to start this conversation again. And then this, I love the sunlight and to me it looks a little bit like the bokeh technique. Okay. And I guess I goofed. Yeah, I did goof. Sorry, guys. We're going to get there because this stuck a little bit, and this is the back of this. So sorry, wintry scene. And then we've got some more leafy kind of things. My husband would say weedy kind of things, but hey, you know, it is what it is. With some more frozen stuff. And then we've got the reverse. Notice it's silver, and then this is white. Okay, so I like that because wouldn't that be cool to like punch it out and have the opposite inside, right? Okay. And here we go again with all of our ideas. If I had enough time to do all my ideas, oh my gosh, you guys would really know that you're broke because Holy cow, I would be going crazy. All right, so we've got some more leaves. And then this to me looks more fall, wintry because of the color of the leaves. And then we got some white polka dots. Yay. Ooh, wait. And then this to me looks more spring, right? Because there's not a lot, it's crisp, but it's not a lot of snow and ice. So we've got that. And then last but not least, we've got this guy with a really wintry scene. So that's your one in December or January, okay? That's your hurry up Christmas card, and you cut it off here and you just put Merry Christmas. And then you send it because it's December 23rd and you forgot that one person. That's what that one is, okay? Hey, you gotta have a joke because guess what? It's gonna happen, isn't it? So, let's see here. So I've got a thick Whisper White piece of cardstock already scored down the middle. You know the drill, right? Okay. Then I have, let's see, this is Purple Posy, which by the way, at least if you're still on, I got notification that the ink should be coming out shortly. They're waiting on the shipment to arrive, but it's been finally approved. As soon as that happens, I will be ordering yours and getting it to you. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Unfortunately, I'm not in charge, and that's all we're going to say about that. So, for right now, I have cut a mat in the Purple Posy paper, okay? And then we have the frost paper, yeah? This is what we're working with tonight, hence the purple, yeah? All right, and then I've taken the coordinating dies, and I've cut a frame in the vellum, okay? And then we've got a little frame for our words. Now, I know some of you are not really familiar with the Kling stamps yet. So I wanted to show you the difference on how we assemble. Okay, so obviously the photopolymer or the all clear, you're not going to do anything to except stick them to the block and go. Okay, the regular, which we don't sell anymore, but many of you still have, yes, that's when we left it naked. Remember that post? I got a lot of engagement off of that post because I said we're going to leave it naked, which meant we're not going to put the sticker on the back because it'll stick to the block better. Yes, I hope you remember that. If not, that's okay. But with the Kling, we're going to assemble quite a bit differently because you're not keeping the sticker and putting it in the case, or if you do stick it, you're not peeling the sticker off and then placing it on the stamp. Instead, we are placing the stamp to the sticker and peeling it off. Because they stick so well now, we need to do that, okay? So I'm actually going to be sending you a little Yuletide cheer, okay? That is on the radar for this evening. So what I'm going to do is punch this out. Now, when I do my stamps, I leave the negative space here, so that way when I'm done, I can leave it in here. Because these stickers are so strong, if you left it here and it's stuck, there's a good chance you're not going to get it off, okay? So you're going to peel this guy off, okay? And then we're going to peel within here, and hold on, I have to go flip side, I always forget, okay? So we're going to go mirror image and flip, and we're going to peel and we're going to peel, okay? And then I'm going to move this so I have a flat surface. Okay. And then I'm taking my stamp. Do you see this? Okay. I'm taking my stamp and I'm lining it up because once this touches, baby, you're done. It's not like cardstock where we can throw it away and start over. It's done. D-U-N done. So we're going to shove it in there a little bit. Make sure it sticks, and there you go. Okay. Now when you're placing it on your block, for one, when it's a brand new stamp, you will often need to clean this because there might be residue from the manufacturing process, okay? Secondly, I need to get the correct size block. Hold on a second. They're right here. That other one is too big. All right, so I want you to get in the habit of not pressing your fingers on this, okay? What I want you to get in the habit of doing is placing it face down on whatever scrap mat you're working on, putting the block over it, and pushing. And the reason why is because your oils make it so the ink doesn't go evenly. So you want to make sure that you don't, as much as possible, that you don't get your oils all over that ink, okay? So we're going to turn this to the side. There is a tiny bit of a tall or a wider on this die. And I'm using Gorgeous Grape. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah. And in theory, we're going to set this down here. We're going to leave it here for about 2 to 3 seconds so the ink can go into the paper. That's how you get a crisp image. You're not going to rock. And you're going to lift up. Okay? So, and of course you're going to clean it and everything else, but right at the moment, not so much. All right, so I'm going to close that up so I don't get it all over because, yeah, that happens, right? Okay. And it even happens in my house. And we're going to grab our card base. And if Shawnee's watching, which I don't think she's on, but hey, we're going to still go there. The indent, not the bump, is what goes on the outside of the card or the valley. Okay, so we've got that going on. And then I'm going to grab my mat. Now you can grab your ribbon that coordinates and you can grab all kinds of things, but in the meantime, I'm making this a little bit simple in theory. So just going to try to make that straight. It's always a challenge, especially when I can't put my head over it. Now, one thing you will notice, and it should be okay on this one, but when you have the metallics, sometimes you need glue dots instead of snail. And that's just what happens sometimes. So if it peels off, grab your snail. It'll be all right. And then this guy, I'm trying to figure out which way it needs to go. I think we're going to go that way. And because I've got the words in front of it, I can glue and not worry about it showing. So that's awesome, right? Okay. So we've got, ooh, this has to go this way. Otherwise it won't fit, right? So I wonder if this is gonna look goofy now that it's sideways. No, I think we're okay. So if you wanted to do dimensionals, you can do that, but right now everything's right here, so I'm just gonna continue with what I have. And there we go. There is my easy, semi-easy card from the Frosted Suite. Yeah. The other thing you can do is the purple and the peacock rhinestones would match this gorgeous. So if you wanted to do a little bit of offset, you'd be more than welcome to. It would coordinate beautifully with it, but right at the moment we're keeping it simple, right? So I think I've talked long enough for you. Yeah? So I will say good night. So long, farewell. No? Okay. So I will say good night and follow me, stampingwithjohnny.com. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great night and talk to you soon. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.